Hello, everybody. I'm here with Maddie. You want to say hi, Maddie?
Hi.
Hi. She's painting her feet. There's her feet.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and she told me which cards to get. Messages from your angels, Wisdom of Avalon, the Druid Animal Oracle, and of course the other animals, the medicine cards. Okay? It's a heavily Druid theme, but we still got some Native Americans and some angels. Today is December 17th, and I do a lot of energy work over the phone. I do emotional processing, belief processing, and things like that, and it really is worth it. And I work for donations right now. So let's get started. Maddie, you want to choose which deck we use first?
These ones.
Okay, the angels first. Okay. Alrighty. Daily guidance for everybody for today for the next 24 hours. Everybody watching, which are a lot of special people usually. I mean, only special people. I don't know if there's a lot. I definitely do not advertise this. Okay, so daily guidance for everybody watching is Francesca. What do you desire right now? I said, what do you deserve right now? Yeah, that's a good question too. What do you deserve right now? Visualize what you desire and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, so if you guys want to know how to really manifest though, do a belief process with me, because you figure out what your negative beliefs are that are in the way, and then we switch them. And then you have to learn how to feel through the feelings that were attached to those beliefs. Because if you don't feel through the feelings, then it's still stuck. You're not manifesting what you want yet. You have to feel through the so-called negative feelings that are attached to your so-called negative beliefs. Okay, here we go. Sagittarians today. Rosetta, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So, Sagittarians, I guess you should be hanging out with kids in the next 24 hours. Also, just utilizing any natural gifts you have, right?
And I do some
I'm hanging out with a kid right now, right?
I self to go.
What about yourself to go where?
Doing something. I wanna.
These ones next. These Wisdom of Avalon cards next. Okay. This is for light workers and spiritual seekers or spiritual practitioners. Here we go. We go pretty fast because we're just getting a little flavor. That's all we're doing. And light workers. Ooh. Truth. Light workers. Speak the truth. Live the truth. Be the truth right now. Okay. And spiritual practitioners or seekers, spiritual practice. Do something beautiful. Do some art and get out of your mind, right? Let the sacred come through your art. Get out of your mind.
Get out of your mind.
Get out of your mind? What? Which one's next? Which animal's next, Maddie?
Those ones.
Okay. These are the Druid Animal Tarot. We're going to choose cards about romance. And then we'll do health and wealth. Druid Animal Tarot. General Romance card. Ooh. This was the frog. I don't believe these are ever upside down. This was the frog. This is cleansing. Emotional cleansing, guys. Clean out your emotional place that you manifest your reality from, right? Because then you will start manifesting the romance that you wish to have. I think I would, if you're doing something romantic, you could take a bath with your partner, since it's very water-based and a cleansing thing, like, you know, doing a cleansing diet isn't maybe the most romantic, but who knows, man? Sometimes it is for some people. You gotta feel through all your feelings, though, by yourself before you're with somebody romantically. And I mean, like, for people who've been with, who've been married forever, it's still the same thing. You have to deal with your own emotions by yourself first before you, and that means to feel through them, and that means that emotional processing that I teach really can help you, because we feel it and we accept it, and then it can change into whatever else it needs to be. Here is for twin flames, and here is for soulmates, okay? Twin flames. The bear. The bear, look at that. That's pretty, huh? That's like a bear, a grizzly bear that he's in the snow. Because it's kind of snowing outside right now, huh? And the hare, which is a lucky sign, actually. In some card pantheons, this is fear. And it can be, but this is for soulmates, right? So let's look those guys up. Let's look those guys up. Let's put this one. This. And then we'll shuffle these guys. Shuffle. Right? Maddie? Shuffle.
Shuffle.
Okay. Alright, so for everybody in romance, the frog meant sensitivity, medicine, hidden beauty, and power. So your sensitivity is your medicine and your hidden beauty and power, and you've got to use your sensitivity in your romantic life. Like, don't be afraid to be sensitive, be vulnerable with the other person, be intimate, right? And feel the other person, feel yourself. That's what sensitivity is good for, because that directs your actions. That tells you it's how to naturally, act as yourself, basically, to really feel. And this is a hard thing for everybody. It's not something that people do naturally, actually. I mean, not in this kind of world where we were raised unconsciously and everything, right? The hare, we already... Oh, the hare was for soulmates, okay. Rebirth, intuition, and balance. There's a rebirth of soulmate relationships, maybe, so they might be coming towards you. And bear, for twin flames. Primal power, sovereignty, intuition married with instinct. You are sovereign because your twin flame is just yourself, you guys. So don't let someone have, too much power over you. Primal power, sovereignty, and intuition married with instinct. It's so easy for twin flames to be intuitive with each other because they are your other half of your soul. So it's easy. I don't even know how else to say it. Alright, we shuffle these. We're going to do health and wealth for the next 24 hours. Health and wealth? What? Health and wealth? Health? Wait, no. Wealth. Let's do abundance. Wealth first. The next 24 hours. Ooh, the snake. Let's check out that one, but that usually means, in Celtic pantheons, that means transformation. I think that's what it means here, too. Transformation of your abundance, your wealth. And it is Christmas time. Our money might be going through different changes, right? I'm looking for your individual health, those watching, and for the world health pandemic. Individual health is the deer. Be gentle. Use your heart. And if you're gentle with yourself and you use your heart, right? Like how we talked about being nice to the Maddie, right, Maddie? To be nice to the Maddie, to be nice to your own self, guys. Otherwise, you're not going to be healthy. And the raccoon, that's about giving to others. This is about the pandemic. This is about world health. It's about giving. You guys, this is a really great one. It's not just about giving gifts. That increases health, you know, to give, right? To give to others. We talked about this today, Maddie. To give to others, but also share your wisdom, share your knowledge with them about how to be healthy. Okay, there's your cards for today. We're gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye, Maddie.
Bye.
Bye. We hear somebody calling us.